Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today I am going to share with you some sexy date night fragrances that work perfectly at this time of year. Obviously Valentine's Day is coming up, so you could wear them for Valentine's Day, but just in general, any sexy date night, these are going to go down a treat. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe, hit the bell, come and follow me over on TikTok and Instagram and all of the things, and let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to start off with one that I've wanted for ages and I finally have it in my collection, and it is Xerjoff Casamorati Italica. This is the most delicious sexy gourmand fragrance, and usually I'm not into gourmand fragrances when they're too gourmand. This one is an exception though. This is, it makes me melt. It is the most delectable scent. It smells like a cherry and almond cake, and it's not just a standard cake though. It's like a full-on Mary Berry sponge. Seriously, it's like full butter, full fat. We love her. It does have this like buttery quality. It's sweet, it's got that cherry vibe, and it is just, honestly, when I spray this on, I literally want to douse my entire body with it and eat myself up, to be quite honest with you. It is so yum, but in a really sexy way. And this was sent to me from Twisted Lily. You guys know I'm a Twisted Lily affiliate, so I have my code for you, Kate10. You can use it across the website and they're amazing. This next one is also one that I have had on my wish list for a while, and it's again from Twisted Lily, and it is Xerjoff Tony Iommi. When I tell you, this is one of the sexiest fragrances I have ever smelled in my life. I actually did a TikTok on Valentine's fragrances to buy for your man, and I included this in that. This is a perfectly unisex scent. I really don't feel like it leans masculine or feminine. It is just, it smells like pure debauchery in a bottle. It is this gorgeous, rich, deep, warm, sweet, boozy scent. It's got some passion fruit in the top, which gives it like this little sort of punchy kick. It's got caramel, it's got rum, it's got vanilla, but then it's also got some earthy patchouli and a leather note. It's like a light leather. This is for somebody who has an edge to them. This is not for your shy retiring wallflower. This is a true like rock star fragrance. I really feel like Tony Iommi just did such an amazing job with this. If I can give you an idea of who I would imagine wearing this fragrance, think Megan Fox. She would suit this down to a T, and when I wear this I just feel like I should be wearing like an all black, all leather outfit, like leather pants, leather jacket, smoky eye, like that's the vibe. Or like a catsuit or something. I've never worn a catsuit in my life, but this brings to mind some sort of catsuit. It's a naughty fragrance, very sexy, but very classy at the same time. Next up for a date night, I love Commodity Velvet in their expressive scent space. This is the OG Velvet. I've mentioned this, I think, in like date recommendations before, but I just think it is the perfect date night scent. It is this gorgeous, sweet rose fragrance, but when I smell this, I always think of like a hot pink rose, like she's a sexy rose. And there's roasted almond in here. It's got this sort of woody, ambery base, and when I wear this, honestly, it just does something to my aura. My whole energy changes. I feel like some sort of love goddess when I wear this. It is truly incredible. I love it. As always, I will leave links to all of these fragrances in the description box so you can find them really easily, and any codes that I have and stuff like that. Next up I have Givenchy L'Interdit. This is the original L'Interdit. You guys know I love L'Interdit Rouge, but that one, I feel like I love wearing it more in the colder weather, whereas I think this one is perfect for all year round, and this has been on my wish list for a while as well. Perfume Direct got in touch with me the other day and was like, can we gift you a fragrance please? And I was like, yes you can, that would be fine with me. So I chose out this one because, like I said, I've been after it for a little while and I just really love this fragrance. If you know me, you know that I am a white floral gal, and this is just so up my street. It's a gorgeous, sweet, flirty white floral. It's got this sort of bubblegummy tuberose. It's got sexy jasmine. There's some orange blossom. It's got some pear in there, which gives it this sort of juicy, almost like a little bit fruity quality, but not too fruity. And then it's got this gorgeous vanilla in the base. It's got a little bit of patchouli, but it just like ties everything together. It's not a prominent note. And it is just such a flirty, feminine fragrance, so perfect for a date at any time of year. Next up is a fragrance that again I just think is so perfect for a date. I've mentioned it before. It is Initio Psychedelic Love. This fragrance, like all Initio fragrances, it's just blended to perfection. You do not pick any of the notes out. Like, I was looking at the list of notes for this fragrance and I was like, I'm not getting any of that. Like, it just melds together to create this aura of just beauty. It's got Hedione, which gives it this sort of like addictive quality. It's got ylang ylang, it's got Bulgarian rose, it's got myrrh, it's got sandalwood, but honestly to me what I get from this is this sort of creamy almondy feel. It's like this creamy, sweet but not too sweet almond sort of feel, and it is absolutely divine. It is quite delicious, and it's got a slight powdery quality to it as well. It is just so smooth and decadent, and oh, it's so sophisticated as well. I love it. Okay, will there ever be a video where I don't mention La Perle of Possibilities? Will the day come? I just don't know. Like, she just fits every vibe. Like, she is the one. She is the one I've been looking for all my life. I found her and I'm never letting her go, to be honest. La Perle of Possibilities. Do I need to tell you any more about her? She is my ultimate date night fragrance. This is another one that is just blended to perfection. It is this gorgeous floral ambery fragrance. It's got some sweetness in there. It's got rose. It's got orange blossom. Honestly, I've said it before, but if you told me there was jasmine in here, I would believe you. It's just this sort of floral feel. You don't, I mean, you do get the rose, but it's not like a rose fragrance, if that makes sense. And it's got this gorgeous vanilla running through it. It's got a woodiness to it. It's got some pink pepper, which I've mentioned before, but it is more prominent when the weather is cold. In the warmer months, that pink pepper note is much more dialed down. It's not like super prominent when it's cold, but it is definitely more noticeable. It's got a little tiny bit of like fruitiness in the top, which is gorgeous. It's just a beautiful fragrance. It is so sexy. It is femininity in a bottle. I'm going to stop talking about this. You've heard me talking about this 60 million times at this point. I mean, I say I'm going to stop talking about it. I mean, I'm going to stop talking about it until like next week. And my final date night recommendation. I'm going to recommend this one for like drinks. For like some sexy drinks out. I think Baby Cat from YSL would be an amazing fragrance. It's just, I've said it before, it gives me a bit of a bad bitch vibe. It's very... it's like a deep, dark, seductive vanilla fragrance. It's got a hint of leather in there. It's got a resinous feel. It's got a touch of incense. It is just so indulgent. It really, oh, it's just so gorgeous. Honestly, like, I wouldn't wear this for like a glam dinner or something. I mean, you could, you totally could, but I just see this for like drinks. When you want to be like sexy rather than sophisticated, even though this is a sophisticated scent. Am I making sense? It just has a sexy bad bitch vibe. Like, you're sophisticated, but you're also a bit naughty. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, I'll leave all of the links and any discount codes that I have in the description box below for you guys. Leave me a comment and let me know what your favourite date night fragrance is. I just want to know. And I really hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a cheeky little thumbs up as always if you did. And I will hopefully catch you in my next one. Bye guys.